Well, hello again. This video is continuing with our pinch pot. Today we're going to add a little something to it, and we could easily leave it plain like this and paint it really nicely after it's out of the kiln, but we're going to have a little piece of clay and we're going to add some ears to our bowl and make it into some type of animal. Now you have to decide, do you want pointy ears like a cat? Do you want tall ears like a rabbit? You decide the shape of the ears, but I'm taking my clay and I've divided it in half and made two kind of equal balls, and now I'm just going to press to make them into some type of ear shape. And I'm going to do maybe like some small rabbit ears, not too big. Alright, so now how do we attach clay to clay? Here's one ear. Now when I want to put clay to clay, I can't just leave it there and expect it to stick. What I need is to use something called slip, and this is slip. Slip is just clay and water, and I need to score the surface, and that just means to kind of rough it up. So I'm going to take a toothbrush and I'm going to score where I want to put that first ear. So I just do something like that. Now I'm going to come back to that ear shape that I made, and I'm going to flatten the end of it, and I'm going to score it, and then I'm going to bring it to where I want to place it. Now I can't just leave it like that either. I'm going to take my popsicle stick, I'm going to blend it. I need to make sure that that ear stays in place. And this is how we do it. Now sometimes if we haven't done this part well enough, when the clay dries or when it comes out of the kiln, it might fall off. So be careful when you do this part. Alright, so there's one ear. Now I've got to attach the second ear. So I've got my ear shape. And I'm just going to flatten the end like that. I'm going to score this piece with the slip, and then I'm going to score where I want to put that ear. I'm going to set it in place, and remember, it's not going to stay there all on its own. I've got to hold it and blend it. And yeah, it can get a little tricky, but just try your best. I'll be around to help, but it's really fun when you try these things. Oops, I'm out of camera here. Try these things on your own. Alright, there we have it. Now hopefully I did this well enough and my ears will stay in place. But there you have it, your pinch pot with ears.